Are we alone, sir? Oh, oh, okay. I think it's a Porsche. Yeah, it looks, doesn't it? Looks kind of like the headlights look like a Porsche. Thank you, Jack, and thank you to everyone who is joining us from News Chapter 4 on this pursuit here in the Covina area. We're just off of Holt and Villa Verde, and this is the CHP that is in pursuit of what looks like a Porsche to me, perhaps a silver or white Porsche. I haven't been able to tell the color too well here, but Porsche SUV from the look of it, and the driver is wanted for running a traffic brake over on the 10 freeway, and he jumped on that 10 freeway, headed westbound until he exited Villa Verde, but it looks like he may be getting back on the freeway here from the Kellogg Hills. So we're very close to where the 10 and the 57 come together, and the driver appears to be doing something there in the sunroof area. It looks like they're maybe waving their hand or waving something. And we did hear that just right before we got overhead, they actually threw a bag out of the vehicle and it landed on the hood of the car for a while until it fell off. So it's unclear what was in that bag that they so desperately wanted to get rid of. But look at the sunroof there. You'll notice that there's something there that is waving there. Unclear if it's their hand or something else, but it looks like they're really having trouble controlling the car. So it's unclear if that's intentional or if they're just having vehicle issues here. But again, it looks like a Porsche to me, so obviously a very nice car. And yeah, it looks like they're waving something. Is that a flag, perhaps? A flag or some sort of scarf or something that they're waving there through the sunroof? Yeah, he might have flats. You're right. Yeah. So Saro noticed that the tires themselves actually look really flat. And I did hear them talking about deploying a possible spike strip. So this driver may have ran over that spike strip, and that's why we're seeing these issues with the vehicle where it seems like he's having difficulty controlling it. But these may be run flats, so this may still go on for quite a while here, but we'll see. We're currently in West Covina, making our way here westbound on the 10 freeway, coming up to Citrus. Oh, losing control. Here you go. This is going to be the end of it. Lost control, spun out, facing the wrong way now on the westbound side of the 10 freeway, trying to regain control here as the CHP officers get that much closer to the car. At this point, they don't know how many people are in the car. I was listening to them trying to figure that out, but they said that they couldn't tell. And from our vantage point, we can't tell either, but I thought that when he spun out, I thought I only saw just the driver there in the front, but that doesn't mean that somebody couldn't possibly be in the back. But he's going to lose control again. Here we go. Let's go for another round. Lost control, spun out yet again. I sound like a broken record, but happened one more time. I am hearing that it was as a result of a spike strip that those tires got flat. I think they're all flat, actually. You see CHP here, nose to nose with the driver, still in the vehicle, moving around quite a bit, which is never good because you never know what they're reaching for in these types of situations. They're saying that it's just one occupant with blonde hair, driver door opening. Saro's trying to move the helicopter around so we can get a better shot here of the driver. So there you go. May actually be a woman. Okay, so Saro's bringing us to the other side of the freeway here so we can get a better look at her. But I'm hearing that they think it's just her in there. Again, this person was wanted for running a traffic brake on the westbound 10 freeway. Making her way out towards the officers. Hands are clearly visible as she makes the letter T there with her body. They're grabbing her, gonna be handcuffing her. Let me get in my other doubler so we can maybe see her just a little bit better. Now they're gonna approach the vehicle and clear it to make sure that nobody else is inside. Okay, they're checking the back seat. Gonna try to pop the trunk there. And that's it. So yeah, it looks like nobody else in the car. They're saying female driver now in custody. So yeah, this is a textbook just failure to yield. That can start a pursuit. And that's exactly what happened in this case. The CHP was trying to run a traffic break over on the westbound 10 freeway. And I know it was east of the 57. I can't remember the exact cross. I actually think it was near town. They were trying to run a traffic break for some unknown reason. It could have been a disabled car on the freeway. It could have been some debris, but simply enough, they were trying to run a traffic break to slow down traffic, and this woman just went right through that closure. So that is when CHP tried to pull her over, but clearly she was not ready to stop and led officers on a chase for a good 15 minutes just down the 10 freeway until she exited at Villa Verde and then took surface streets before trying to get back on the freeway. But it was a successful spike strip that happened right before we got overhead that essentially flattened all four tires and caused her to lose control not once but twice here on the freeway, and she is now finally in custody. So from West Covina in News Chopper 4, again, I'm Eliana Moreno.